It's been the harshest summer in generations. An area the size of Iceland, a quarter of Russia's arable farmland destroyed in the worst drought on record. The Kremlin responded with a ban on all grain exports until December, measures meant to prevent price rises and protect Russian consumers. But prices have started to rise regardless. A number of foods have now fallen victim to inflation, forcing the government to extend the ban into next year. The decision to extend the ban for another 12 months has shocked global commodity markets. Yet the move is motivated by a general increase in the price of Russian staple food. Things like bread, of course, but also including eggs, flour and sugar. The move is unlikely to improve the price of these foods anytime soon, but does go some way in reassuring an anxious Russian public. Wider opinion polls show the public is generally encouraged by the measures. But the shoppers we spoke to in this supermarket are not convinced.
Who says that something's being done? All this talk of stabilising prices is a myth. We only trust ourselves, not the government.
Many have accused the authorities of being woefully unprepared to handle the heat wave and subsequent wildfires, some even taking to the streets in protest. The extended grain ban may be as much about ensuring domestic supplies as it is about preventing further unrest.
The greatest concern of Russian government is public relations. The first thing they did, they improved their PR budget dramatically. So now there will be songs on their activities, there will be now booklets and a lot of other propaganda showing that they're doing their job right.
But the ban has been bad news internationally, especially for the likes of Egypt, the world's biggest wheat importer. Price hikes there could cost the country an additional $700 million. For grain exporters, though, the ban is good news. America, Australia and Turkey are forecast to sell more produce to make up for Russian shortfalls. Much now rides on whether or not Russia can bring its scorched farmland back from the brink, a challenge that remains very much at the mercy of changing climate patterns. Neave Barker, Al Jazeera, Moscow.